Yeah, you said Samson's names. Oh yeah, absolutely. Is there something in specific that you're looking for as far as his name, or are you talking about more like the Hebrew and what it means, or like what exactly? Like, is there something more that you're looking for as far as his name? Just let me know. Otherwise, I'll be glad to do that, and I'm gonna put it in my notes as well right now. I can definitely break that down for you. Um, yeah, I just put it in my notes, but if you got a little bit more information, just let me know. Otherwise, if you want to just do a name breakdown like I did with all the other prophets and priests, I'll do that. And actually, I should get back to that anyway. You gave me an idea. Um, uh, yeah. Okay, I got you. No sweat. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. And since you mentioned Samson's name, I'm gonna do some other names too, like the apostles, some of the archangel names, like other names I haven't done yet. It's been almost a year. Okay, you want to see? Okay, no sweat. I got you. I'll definitely look into that for you. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Okay, no sweat. Yeah, I put it down in my notes right now. I got you out. It's the water. Yeah, yeah, kind of. I agree. I agree. I think it would be fire too, kind. All right. Let me see here. Okay. All right. So yeah, I might do like two or three more of these, and then we are going to end off the class. Okay. Yeah. At least let me fill this up a little bit. A little bit. All right. So let's get to it. He said, "My Lord." Right. So this is her. So anytime that you see a letter like this, right, like her. Okay, this is her, right? That's her. And you see this underneath. This is called a open parenthesis, meaning it's open and it's by itself. So this would spell out by itself. This is her, which is HA. Now, if it has like a connector right there, right, where it's tied together, it's all tied together. Something falls off at the end of the word. In most cases, not always, but in most cases. So everything that we are going to do today is going to fall off at the end, just so no one is confused. All right. All right. So, all right. This right here is a huh, HA. Then we have the wa by itself, WA. And then we have a and a huh. Oh, so like, you know what? Oh, yeah, actually, no, never mind, never mind. You got the huh, the wa, and the huh is connected. So it's going to be AH. Now you're probably asking yourself, well, isn't that Actually, it's not. The H drops off from the A, and the A drops off from the huh. So like the H drops off from the and the A drops off from the huh. So you get So it still looks the same in a sense. So yeah, all right. Otherwise, it would have been huh. All right. So yeah, or like a double, like another H, but it's gonna be hawa. Okay, hawa. Then we have the next word right here. You have the which is by itself, AH. And then you have the ma and the ra. So the ma and the ra is connected, which gives you MAR, mar. A mar. All right. Um, Next one is going to be a. You got the DA by itself. You have the wa and the na connected together, which is going to be WAN. So far, that's Adawan. That's how you say Adawan, right? Then you have the ya, which is YA, and it's by itself. Now, we're going to break this down a little bit. Go ahead and dissect. Okay? All right. Hawa'ah. Hawa'ah means he. Means he. Amar means said, say, or command. All right, command. So now we have to dissect this part. Adawan and then the ya. Ya is my. Okay? As a suffix. Adawan means Lord, or pretty much saying sir, which is the same thing. Like a lot of brothers say, you know, some brothers say, you know, Adawan or Adawan ya. Otherwise, they say, you know, my Lord. You know what I mean? May I speak to you, my Lord? Or, my Lord, can you hand me this? Can you hand me that? You know what I mean? So some brothers actually talk like that. Some sisters also talk to their husbands like that, or to brothers that, you know, or just brothers in general. All right? Now, so yeah. And also, too, it's kind of funny because one brother said he don't like his wives calling him, you know, saying my Lord or Lord, because he said it sounds too medieval, and it was just so hilarious, you know what I mean? Because I mean it's that old tongue. Like anytime you watch like old shows like the Vikings, Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, Marco Polo, like shows like that. That's how they talked back then. All right, my Lord, or you know, sir, and things of that sort. So yeah, so it's more of a preference thing, but if a man outranks you, that's definitely the sir or Lord over you. So you're gonna have to say Khan out of one Khan. All right. So that's it on that. We can move on. Okay. All right. So next one. This is the next one. Walk to me. It's very simple. Walk to me. And I just had on a board not too long ago what walk to me, or it's like what walk was in Hebrew. But I'm gonna show you something based on the definition of walk. Okay. All right. It's pretty simple right here. Go ahead. Nah, it's not. All right. That's the second one. It's very simple, self-explanatory. Well, I'll say it's simple to some, not everybody, but it's pretty short. I'll say that much. All right. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Think we could do that. All right. Let me just go ahead and jump start it real quick. Salakia. So this right here is a yup, and it's by itself. the la and the ka is connected. So the A is going to drop off at the end. All right. So, let me see. Oh, it's like, oh yeah. Yeah, the ya, the la, and the ka. So right here, you got the ya. So, Y-A. You got the la and the ka. L-A-K. Okay. Then right here, you got the la, which is by itself. L-A. You got the ya, which is by itself. Y-A. All right, let's break it down. So, you're probably wondering, right? It says yalak. The word walk in Hebrew is halak, which is this right here. This is the root word. Okay? This right here is the root. And you could find this in your any concordance that you may have. What is it? 1980. You want to put this in the search engine, H1980. The root word is halak. Now the yalak part, right? This is more saying. So don't think of this really necessarily as a prefix. You can have other words. So like okay, so based on how you use a word, it can change just a tad bit. The letters can change a little bit. So halak is just saying walk, right? When you say yalak, when you look it up, it's more saying like come to me or like go to me. So it's telling you to do something, so it has more action to it. All right. A walk is definitely an action word, but it's giving you more like when you say walk to me, like when you say shawamar. Well, yeah, shamar is watch, but shawamar I believe is no, anya shawamar, I'm watching. Shawamar is watching. So as a example, okay. So if you were to put yalak, which is actually correct, if you was to put halak, it's still correct. But it makes more sense to put the yalak there, because when you look up this, you will see other letters that you can fit in to plug in based on how you use this word, if that makes sense. So based on how you use a certain word, the meaning of it or the letters of it can change a little bit, just a tad bit, okay? And just to back this up, you can go to the root word, and you should be able to see this, all right? You go on Blue Letter Bible for this. Otherwise, any concordance that you may have. Let me show you what I have on my phone. Or better yet, yeah, let me show you on the screen real quick what I've downloaded. This should be accessible for all devices, if I'm not mistaken. This is pretty accurate. This is what a lot of brothers and sisters use in the school. So let me show you what I have on my phone. I still use Blue Letter Bible at the same time. But let me show you guys. All right, let me see. Okay. Let me share the screen. Y'all bear with me. All right, so it's right here. So this is what I have right here. I have the Hebrew Greek Interlinear Bible app. Okay. I have an Android, Samsung, and this is what it looks like. This is what I use for Sabbath service and for LASHAWAN QADASH. Go ahead, zoom in. So like for example, right, Isaiah 7:14. So we see the word is therefore, right, which is lakun, all right? Lakun is therefore in Hebrew. That's actually correct. Now when it says right here next, the next one right here, shall give. Nathan is actually correct. Now give right here is Nathan. So this is the root word, Nathan. But now it says Yathan. Yathan is the shall part. Since it got another word right before give, it changes a little bit. Yathan instead of give Nathan. So yeah, this is what I use. All right, this is what I use on my phone. This is a very good app, and also too when you want to look up any word, right? So when you want to look up any single word, like for example, like earlier today, I put in the word walk, and I found the definition of it. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all real quick too on my phone. So let me see. So right now my phone is on Joshua 23:13. I was looking up the word snare, what it meant in Hebrew. If it's still in here, I think it is. Yeah, somewhere in here. Yeah, gone. So, like for example, right? I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see. Let's see if y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can. All right, a little bit. Boom. All right. I was looking up an actual scripture, and I found the keyword of what snare meant in Hebrew. Now, if I was to hit the search button, right, I can actually put in walk, type in walk, and hit go. And then what happens is, let's see, okay, y'all should be able to see it. I go over, and you see halak, right? Right here, halak, all through the entire phone, right? Halak. And then I go to the keyword, which is H1980, which is right here, okay? And then when I go into it, when it says the definition, it says to go, come, or walk, right? When it says now, a primitive root to walk, it gives a whole description of how you can use it. And then you see the word right here. You probably can't see it, but when it says origin, it says yalak. Okay, yalak. So yeah, let me see. I don't know if y'all can see that at all. It might be a little hard. I can see it on the screen now. Yalak, origin, yalak. Okay. All right. So I think that showed up pretty good. If y'all can see that, just type up one in the chat, Baba Shah. Let me know if y'all can see that. All right. So yeah, y'all should definitely get the app, if anything. Okay. So Leah, right here we are going to dissect this as well. Because la as a prefix means two. Ya simply means my. Okay. And then once again, this is walk. So yeah, so yeah. All right, walk. All right, so walk to me. Walk to me. So yeah, so me. So my or me, walk to my or me. So same thing. All right. Let's get into another one real fast. Yeah, let me know if anybody was able to see that on the camera, on the webcam. Baba Shah. Just hit a one in the chat. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move over here to do the next one. All right. The next one to the last one is going to be, and the Lord saved us. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we got 4 letters on the board. So 4 letters on the board. The phrase is, "And the Lord saved us." Okay. So let's get to it. And let me see something down there. Glare. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bypass that glare real quick. So bear with me. So this right here is gonna be a wa and a ha, which is right by itself. Wa ha. Can y'all see that? Probably not. No, I probably can't see that. All right, no sweat. Let me go ahead and fix that. All right. Y'all should be able to see that now. Waha. Okay. This right here is a ya. So a ya and a ha and a wa and a ha, which is W A H. Yahweh. You got a ha right here by itself. H A. H A. You got a wa. You got a sh and an I. So S H I. Hawashai. So not Yahawashai. Yahawashai is Y-A. Yeah. This is Hawashai. Okay. You got a na and a wa. All right. And that's a little too close. All right. All right. Hawashai. And then this right here is going to be Noah. Okay. So what you got right here is Waha, Yahweh, Hawashai, Noah. Okay. We'll break that down. All right. Go ahead and break that down real fast. All right. So Waha. Waha, if you break it down, right, in the middle, wa means and, ha means he. That's what I'm saying. He, yeah, he. All right. So waha, so and he. And he, Yahweh, we know who Yahweh is. You're going to say the Most High. That's who he is. And also too, the Lord's name. Don't forget that. Now, Hawashai, right? Deliverer or otherwise save. I'll just put a little parenthesis right there. Save or save, okay? That's what Hawashai means. Not Yahawashai, the Mashiach, Jesus Christ, not him. But Hawashai means deliverer or save, okay? Noah means our or us. Because when you think about our, you think about us. Us as a whole is similar to saying our. Okay? So, and it says, and the Lord save us. Waha Yahweh Hawashai Noah. That's how you would say it. And he, the Most High, saved us. That's how you would say that. Okay? There's another one, but it's a little longer. Actually, I got a few more, but they are actually a little tad bit longer than this. No sweat, we can get into it next week. And I'll talk about a few other things. Otherwise, if I may, just give me a second here. Let me see some. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Otherwise, I just want to say the water to everybody that's tuned in. We was able to get through a lot of good things. Once again, he said, my Lord, Hawa'a Amar Adawanya, Wa'usami, Yalak, Laya, and the Lord saved us, Waha, Yahweh, Hawashai, Nawa. And also too, once again, if you miss anything in this class, go ahead. Once I end the live, go back into it and write down the notes, okay? If you got any questions or concerns, IHPK on Facebook, Minnesota, IHPK Minnesota on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, okay? With that being said, Shalom, Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah Barakatham to all the brothers, Shalom, Yahweh Shamar, Latham Bashim Al-Shah to all the sisters. Shalom.
ISUPK presents the 54th annual Feast of Unleavened Bread. Last year we did it big. This year is going to be way big. More brotherhood, more sisterhood, more UPK. On Sunday, April 2nd, 2023, we're going to be at 421 South Salisbury Street in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Sheraton Raleigh Hotel Ballroom. We call it all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to come join us.
Your third eye peephole, line for line, this shit too easy. It's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early. This bitch.
Remember, admission to the Passover is $200 per adult. That's $200 per adult. For more information, call 919-697-8257. Call 919-697-8257.